Colonel Harland David Sanders was an American businessman, best known for founding fast food chicken restaurant chain Kentucky Fried Chicken, also known as KFC. Harland David Sanders was born on September 9, 1890, in a four-room house. He was the oldest of three children born to Wilbur David and Margaret Ann. Sanders' father died in 1895. His mother got work in a tomato cannery, and the young Harland was left to look after and cook for his siblings. By the age of 7, he was reportedly skilled with bread and vegetables, and improving with meat. The children foraged for food while their mother was away for days at a time for work. When he was 10, Sanders began to work as a farmhand. At the age of 10, he took his first job at a local farm. When Sanders was 12, his mother remarried and took her children to live with her new husband in the suburbs outside of Indianapolis. His relationship with his new stepfather was strained, to say the least, and the two fought often. Colonel Sanders soon scored a job working on a farm in Greenwood, Indiana, earning $10 to $15 a month, plus room and board, feeding animals and performing odd jobs. Around this time, Sanders, who'd been balancing his farm work with a full-time education, dropped out of school, only completing the 6th grade. He'd one day claim that algebra's what drove me off. Sanders held a number of jobs in his early life, such as steam engine stoker. Sanders progressed to become a fireman, steam engine stoker, from the age of 16. He worked the job for nearly 3 years until he was fired for insubordination after he got sick. He also worked as an insurance salesman and filling station operator. In 1952, Sanders franchised his secret recipe Kentucky Fried Chicken for the first time, to Pete Harmon of South Salt Lake, Utah, the operator of one of that city's largest restaurants. In the first year of selling the product, restaurant sales more than tripled, with 75% of the increase coming from sales of fried chicken. On Anderson, a sign painter hired by Harmon, coined the name Kentucky Fried Chicken. After Harmon's success, several other restaurant owners franchised the concept and paid Sanders 4 cents per chicken. Although such visits required much time, eventually potential franchisees began visiting Sanders instead. He ran the company while Claudia mixed and shipped the spices to restaurants. The franchise approach became highly successful. KFC was one of the first fast food chains to expand internationally, opening outlets in Canada and later in the UK, Mexico and Jamaica by the mid-1960s. Sanders obtained a patent protecting his method of pressure frying chicken in 1962, and trademarked the phrase "it's finger-licking good" in 1963. The company's rapid expansion to more than 600 locations became overwhelming for the aging Sanders. In 1964, then 73 years old, he sold the Kentucky Fried Chicken Corporation for $2 million, $16.5 million today, to a partnership of Kentucky businessmen headed by John E. Brown Jr. Sanders was diagnosed with acute leukemia in June 1980. He died at Jewish Hospital in Louisville, Kentucky, of pneumonia on December 16, 1980, at the age of 90. Sanders had remained active until the month before his death, appearing in his white suit to crowds.